Okay, listen up, you bunch of Wetzel's pretzels eaters. In this safe house, we have everything that we need in order to escort Mom, I pronounce it Mom and not Ma'am, even though I'm not one of the British guys, safely off of this island. We've got 24 loaded bazookas, 100 unpinned hand grenades, 45 BMX bikes with the shocks ripped off and slapped onto the handles, 3 Prussian tanks, 4 helicopters, 12 hives of killer bees, I know, 10 unicycles, 4 atomic bombs, and the Lamborghini hoverboard that almost sent Logan Paul to his death. Anything else? Yes, I'm in love with you. And I am in love with you. Thank you.
I'd like to add something. I am so powerful.
That is so true.
And my hair is shiny and perfect.
You are absolutely correct. You know what? That is absolutely true. You are right.
You know, I've always said it.
Always right.
That is say it. That is true.
So excellent point.
So my friend Harrison called me. And he said, do you want to go see this movie? And I said, sure. So I was on my way over to the theater and I was calling my mom and I was telling her about the movie I was going to go see. And she looked it up and she was like, I don't think that I've heard of this movie. I was like, I also haven't heard of this movie. I don't know who's heard of this movie except for Harrison. And I'm telling her about this movie and she's Googling something and she says, well, looks like it is LGBTQ oriented. I say, Mom, I don't think it is. It's like an action movie.
Leave your mother alone. Her laptop is old. She gets a different internet than you.
So I laughed my mother to scorn, and then I got seated in the theater, and I saw the cast, and I saw the style, and I said, oh, is this a Guy Ritchie movie? And I haven't even been able to find the article that my mom was talking about, so I guess she really does have a different internet than me. But it did beg the question, was this movie LGBTQ oriented? And furthermore, has the entire Guy Ritchie cinematic universe been slowly crawling towards a gay finish line for the last 2 decades? In a lot of his movies, he has the same formula going. He's got 2 guys who are ostensibly in love with each other, and then they get entangled with this really cool, kind of powerful, she's like a lady, she's a lesbian. There's the 2 guys who are in love with each other and then a lesbian. And maybe my assessment begs a little bit of scrutiny, because is this the type of useless homoerotic subtext that riles up so many people into pushing out disillusioned Deadpool video essays every financial quarter? It probably is, maybe it is, I don't know, I'm sure it is. However, let's do a little bit of surface level research. What is Guy's relationship to gay? Wikipedia, Guy Ritchie, gay. Oh, 0 results. Oh, he was married to Madonna. Okay, so I didn't bring us anything with that, but here are my observational ratings of the Guy gay cinematic matrix. Sherlock Holmes seems pretty gay. Man from U.N.C.L.E.
You can't put a Paco Rabanne belt on a patoo.
She's not going to wear a patoo.
It won't match.
It doesn't have to match.
Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Better known as a lover than a fighter.
If that's how you fight, I'd hate to see you in love.
You don't have to worry about that. Freddie, on the other hand,
You'd be lucky.
anyway,
Wait, that's gay. And then in this one, you have Jake Gyllenhaal's character referring to Henry Cavill as his husband, and nobody bats an eye. And you have them exchanging reciprocal declarations of love in front of all of their coworkers. Not to mention, at one point in the movie, Eiza Gonzalez is out in a tent in some unspecified desert with some lady. This is what, her little bride? So lots of these movies have had casual gay references, but a lot more of them have kind of been treated like a joke, like a 2000s joke, like, you know, a big 2000s gay joke.
We'll say that something's gay when you mean it's bad. It's insulting. What if every time something was bad, everybody said, oh, that's so girl wearing a skirt as a top?
But in this movie, it's just kind of like there, maybe not as a joke. Now, is there any kissing? No. Is there any gay marriage? Honestly, I'm not sure. Did the Guy Ritchie classic cinematic formula just officially turn itself actually gay? There's no physical affection. But every reference to gay is not really played off as a joke. And if I remember right, I think there's actually just like no kissing in this movie. Oh. Guy Ritchie, your movie got lettered. It's been alphabeted. Go see Guy Ritchie's big asexual achievement, In the Gray. It's got everything. It's got British people, BMX bikes, a guy named Gucci, and I think it's doing really well at the box office.